Hey guys, welcome back to Whitty's Gear Review. Now this is going to be a little bit different than normal. What I'm doing is I would like to hit everybody out there because I have a question. I found this knife several years ago. I just finally got around today. I threw it in a drawer because it was in rough shape. It was completely surface rust all over it. Mud, decay, whatever. I have no clue. It was stuck in the handle. And it was, it was in the woods. All I saw was that much of the pommel, the rest was or that much of the handle, the rest was in the ground. I pulled it up, I threw it in my backpack, and, always said, hey, I'm going to clean it up. All I know about the thing is I've researched, and I can't find this exact knife, because it's an old Gerber. If you look at it, it still has a Sword in the Stone logo. So that's before they went to the new modern logo. So this has got to put this knife somewhere before 1991. I know on my channel I have a lot of people that are Gerber fans. Not saying everybody is, but I have a lot of people that are knife fans. Does anybody recall what this is? What it was called, what his name is, when it was done? It's painstakingly taken me quite a while. There's some serrations on the blade there. And you can see this thing has been well used. Whoever had it looked like they sharpened it with a rock. But the tip's not broke off. It's got a ding in it, but it's not broke off. Looked like somebody tried sharpening the serrations with fingernail file or something. I'm not sure. You can see some deep grooves in there, or maybe a Dremel tool. I'm not sure. But after painstakingly cleaning it with double-aught steel wool and some Rem oil and some WD-40 and some other chemicals that I have, I was able to get it somewhat back to where I got at least all the surface rust off. But there's some pretty good scratches in this. I mean, somebody used this knife. It wasn't just a, that's probably why it was in the woods, right? I mean, there's some pretty good scratches on it. But I couldn't even see any of those. You could kind of still see some of the pitting from all the surface rust that was on this thing. But it had a good layer, and I don't know if it was all rust. I mean, it was some kind of brown stuff, dirt, oil, whatever. I'll let y'all come up with your own conclusions, but I took the handles off, put some Rem oil, wiped some Rem oil on the back of the handles. I took them off, put them in the sink, and scrubbed them with some cleaner and a brush. But I mean, it's back to where it's a decent looking serviceable knife. It's a small knife, but I'm just curious. I can't find it nowhere, and I know a lot of y'all know a lot more about knives than I do, so I'm phoning a friend. Guys, if you don't know, ask somebody, tell somebody to watch this video, because I really want to know. And who knows, I've got several people that are subscribers to this channel that might get it as soon as they see it, and probably own one. But I'm curious. I do not know. And like I said, I've searched for about an hour and a half and can't find this exact one because I don't know its name or when it was made. I just know it's pre-91. And that might make it one of the better Gerbers, being that old. But let me know, guys. I'm really curious. I would like to get the history of the knife. That way, if I ever did anything with it, at least I know. That's all I got today, guys. Like I said, I'm just phoning a friend. I do a lot of videos of showing you stuff and giving you information. Now I'm asking for some. Do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe, especially on this video. If you don't know the answer and you know somebody that's a Gerber person, toss this their way. There's still 3 ways to support the channel. Whitty's merch, buy me a coffee, memberships. If you want to help in any way whatsoever, those are ways. Just curious. I'm surprised how good, after scrubbing it as hard as I did. That's back when they put a logo on a You know, that's better workmanship, because I would have figured that would have faded a little, but it sticks out still being that white. Really good. The handle's cleaned up good. They're a little scuffed up, but everything's there. The blade needs some work. It probably needs more work than I can sharpen a knife, but bringing a knife's true edge back and maybe fixing that tip, that's not my forte, and especially serrations. I really don't want a knife with them. Don't know how to sharpen them, and as you can tell, neither did the person that tried to sharpen the big ones. The bottom ones are fine, or the small ones, they're fine. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you. Love y'all. See you on the next one.